Hey there, Tuesday Truth Bomb time. I'm Rebecca Carrell. You may know me from Mornings with Rebecca and Burns on 90.9 KCBI or co-host of the Honest Conversations podcast, where we look at tough topics through a biblical lens. And this Tuesday Truth Bomb is from a book that I'm reading right now that is rocking my ever-loving world. It's on a required reading list in one of the classes at Dallas Theological Seminary, and I want you to see it. You might be seeing it in reverse. It's called Spirit of the Rainforest. Spirit of the Rainforest by Mark Andrew Ritchie. And I want to give you just the quick premise and then drive the point home that I'm trying to make. So this is about, and I'm about to butcher the pronunciation because I've never heard how this word is pronounced out loud. This is about the Yanomamo people. The Yanomamo people live in the Amazon rainforest. I want to say in or near Venezuela. And they are known to be one of the most fierce tribes among all the people groups in the majority world. And so this is the account of someone who went and lived among these tribes. And the way this people group works is they are very spiritual people. Okay. They have shamans who are people who commune with the spirits, kind of the equivalent to what we would say maybe a priest is. And what happens in this story is that they are starting to hear of white men coming and meeting with various members of various villages in the Amazon. And two people in particular, their names are Spear and Shoefoot. They are of the Yanomamo. They want a white man to come and live with their village and tell them about the spirit they worship, because they can see that there is something very different about the spirit that they worship. Now, we know that the spirit they worship is Jesus. And so one of the things they're trying to do is they're trying so hard to get one of these white people to come and live with them and show them the way of the new spirit, but no one will come and stay with them. And then finally, they find a group of, I'm presuming they are Americans, who have set up an area and they've built their houses. And these Yanomamo Indians keep coming to them to learn about their spirit, about Jesus, but they notice something about these people. Now, here's where I want you to pay really close attention. Then Spear decided, now remember, he's one of the Yanomamo Indians. Something is wrong with the Americans. When we live with our spirits, we become more like them. They dance, we dance. They steal and rape women, we steal and rape women. They, our spirits, fight and kill, we fight and kill. But these white people don't do what they say their spirit does. They say their spirit is generous, but they are not generous. They say their spirit is kind, but they are not kind. And then this is the sentence that pierced my heart. So Shoefoot and Spear kept their spirits, and they did not come to Christ. Okay, so what is the point of all this? We become what we behold. Whatever that thing is that we're paying the most attention to, whoever that person is that we most admire, we are becoming like them. And so the question that you and I have to ask ourselves right now, at this period in history, when we are living in this point in time with this culture going on right now, we have to ask, am I who I say he is? Am I who I say Jesus is? And what does the Bible say about that? John wrote in his first letter, "Dear friends, let us love one another, because love is from God, and everyone who loves have been born of God and knows God. The one who does not love does not know God, because God is love." And then skipping down to verse 12, it says, "No one has ever seen God. If we love one another, God remains in us and his love is perfected in us." In other words, no one has ever seen God. But when we love, when we show the love of Christ, they see him. So are we who we say Jesus is. We have got to watch ourselves. We've got to watch what we post. We have to watch what we say. We have to watch what we tweet. We have to watch what we do. We have to watch what we wear. We have to watch the way we act. Why? Because the world is watching. And right now, they're ripe. Right now, people are seeking spiritual things. Right now, people are Googling about prayer. They want to know about Christianity. They want to know what John 3:16 is. And so you and I have to stay close to the Lord. We have to stay deep in his word so that we are who we say he is. We're going to lose him. We're going to lose him. So this is not my normal light and fluffy Tuesday truth bomb, but I think it might be my most important one yet. I hope you give this some thought and some prayer. Please, please give your feedback in the comments. I always love to hear from you. And I will see you next week, this time for another Tuesday truth bomb. Thanks so much.